Hi there everyone, I'm Jeanette Scapins. I'm naturopath here in Brighton at Balanced Health Naturally Clinic. I tend to specialise in supporting middle-aged women who quite often are going through the change into menopause, which along with that comes with some quite debilitating symptoms. So you may have unbearable hot flushes or night sweats, which then leads to insomnia. You're just tossing and turning, hot and cold. Sometimes you even end up with chills after a hot flush. It's quite disturbing. Then you just get worn out and tireder. Also, your moods might change. You might get a bit more anxious. Also, skin issues can arise where you're getting itchy skin, which you didn't have before. There's actually about 40 different symptoms that can rear its ugly head at this time, because basically what's happening is there's a imbalance of the hormones. So in your late 30s, the progesterone and estrogen are quite well balanced. In your late 30s, the progesterone starts to drop off, which causes this relative estrogen dominance. So you have this imbalance of the hormones, and that then continues on. And of course, the ovaries stop making as much estrogen, and the adrenal glands, which are little glands that sit on top of your kidneys, that really are they're more of a stress hormone gland. So when you're under attack or a perceived stress, they release adrenaline and noradrenaline and also cortisol to help, counter any stress and, prepare your body for the stressful moment to survive it. Well, they actually take over making some of the estrogen in a different form. And if you're under stress, they're going to make the stress hormones as the priority, not your the estrogen. So you need to try and reduce your stress levels in perimenopause, and which is quite difficult. Quite often you've got teenage kids, because perimenopause can start typically late 40s, early 50s, and it can go on for quite a few years. There have been some people who've had symptoms for up to 7 years. So you want to try and get things under control, and that's where I come in, because there's some great remedies that natural medicines can give you, particularly herbs. There's some wonderful herbs that help rebalance the hormones, get the balance right, and thereby relieve the symptoms. So that can be in the form of a capsule formula from one of the practitioner companies, or I can make a personalised herbal formula for you, which can take into account other health issues as well that you may have. So also you want to support yourself with your diet. Eat some cruciferous vegetables, which are really good for helping the liver detox. So your cabbage, your broccoli, your cauliflower, Brussels sprouts, all those sort of veggies just help the liver to work better, because it has to work quite hard at this time with this hormonal balance as well. A good B vitamin is great, some magnesium. About 70% of the population are deficient in magnesium. So, and stress depletes magnesium. So you want to increase your magnesium levels by supplementing with a decent form of magnesium. There's about 6 different forms, and quite often the forms in the supermarkets will just be a cheap oxide form, which is not very absorbable. So you want to go for a citrate or a diglycinate or biglycinate. They're the better forms. What else is there? I just love flax seeds. Are really good for balancing hormones. So just grind up a tablespoon or a teaspoon of that. Have each day, or you might want to try some flaxseed oil as a replacement on your salads. Replacement for olive oil on your salads. So some nice balsamic vinegar or apple cider vinegar. Add in the cold pressed flaxseed oil, salt and pepper, a bit of herbs and spices, and it's yummy. And it's doing your hormones a lot of good, helping to balance them. You want to try and reduce your alcohol and caffeine intake, because that actually drives the hot flushes. If the hot flushes are quite severe, that's a good thing to try and reduce, because it will be driving those worse. But there's plenty of things that can be done. You don't want to do full-on exercise either, because that stresses the adrenals. So some nice resistance work, Pilates, weightlifting, nice long walks. They're sort of the better things to be doing at this time of life. I'm getting some good results with the ladies that are coming into the clinic. So if you think that I might be able to help you, just give me a call, and you can have a free discovery call, see whether I can help you or not, and if I can book you in. But I just, all my friends that are similar age to me, quite a lot of them are saying that they have trouble sleeping, or there's hot flushes or whatever. So I do come across it a lot, and it is sort of the area I like to focus in, is supporting middle-aged ladies. And of course, my main priority is also to support you for weight loss as well, which, hi Jane, which is a bit of an issue as you get into middle age. You're just starting to thicker in the waist, particularly as you're entering menopause. So I have this fantastic program that is really effective. It's very personalised, as it's based just on your blood tests, and it's a low glycemic load nutritional plan. So it keeps the insulin low, stops it from spiking, which when insulin spikes, that's when fat storing is happening. So keep, 3 good meals a day, nice low glycemic load. You have a nice gap of 5 hours, so you're getting the intermittent fasting rule and also overnight. And just have amazing results. It resets the metabolism, rebalances the hormones. That's why I actually recommend it to a lot of my clients that come in to see me that are struggling with their weight. And sorry about that. And just see great results, better sleep, better skin. I actually did it myself, because it's a practitioner-only program, and each practitioner has to actually go through the program. And I have fantastic results. I've lost 17 kilos and feeling so much better. So if that's something that you might be interested in, please feel free to have a chat with me about it. I'd love to support you into getting your life, getting your life back on track, out there enjoying life again, because I'm hearing some stories of, women that are just, exhausted, they can't sleep due to these hot flushes and that. So, I'd love to help you, because there is hope, and definitely, natural medicines can help, especially some dietary changes, lifestyle changes, and of course, thanks Jane, some there's some great herbal medicines that really support the adrenal glands and help rebalance the hormones in the body as well. So if you think I might be able to help you, give me a call and I can have a free chat with you. Thanks for listening. Bye.